Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Brandon from Audio Addiction. Thank you for checking this video out. Of course, you know I had to do this video for my boy Bilmuri. This is his new song with Mitchell Tenpenny. The song is called All Gas. I believe Mitchell is a country artist, from what I gathered from his last post. So excited to see this. This might be a very interesting track. I loved About a Cashew. But man, I have a feeling we might get an album this year, but I'm not 100% sure. But let me know what you think about All Gas down in the comment section below. But without further ado, let's get into the new track.
Why are you yelling right now?
Ooh, okay.
Nobody needs to talk that loud. You keep repeating yourself. Maybe you need to watch your mouth, cause you stay up, you regret it, make a memory.
Interesting.
Forget it. You should quit it. I should quit it. I keep on falling back into your arms. Yeah, the last call is never enough. It's a slow motion sickness. Please give me forgiveness. When I drink, I just take. Cause I'm on gas, on brakes.
Ooh.
No, you're not good for my health.
I like that it started out with Mitchell. That was cool.
I just can't control myself. You say one more time, 2 shots and I'm fine. 3 in the morning, staring at 4 bloodshot eyes. I keep on falling back into your arms. Yeah, the last call is never enough. It's a slow motion sickness. Please give me forgiveness. When I drink, I just take. Cause I'm all gas, no brakes.
That riff is so huge. I love it.
Never enough. This one-sided love. Oh, it's never enough. This one-sided love. It's never enough. You stay up, you regret it. Make a memory, forget it. You stay up, you regret it. Make a memory, oh, it's never enough. You stay up, you regret it. Make a memory, one-sided love. Into your arms. Yeah, the last call is
Ooh, that call and response.
It's a slow motion sickness. Please give me forgiveness. When I drink, I just take out more gas and no brake.
Ooh. All right, Mitchell, let's go. I love that ending. That was great. All right, guys. Well, that was Bilmuri's new song, All Gas, featuring Mitchell Tenpenny. I enjoyed this one a lot. I think it was a little bit more vibier. I felt like About a Cashew kind of, again, harking back to some of the older material, like, you know, more of that aggressive sort of styling of stuff, but also really pulling in a lot of like those pop elements. And this one kind of feels a little bit more like vibier. So comparatively, I thought they were both very, very, very sick. Mitchell, I think, was a great addition to the track. I wasn't really. I'm not particularly the biggest country fan, so I felt like upon first listen, I wanted to be honest and just say like I don't know if I was really necessarily excited to have him on this track. However, after listening to it, I gotta give him a lot of credit. I'm almost positive Mitchell also did a feature with State Champs. I'm pretty sure. If not, I'll correct myself. But I almost vaguely remember him being a guest feature on one of their songs as well, and I really liked his vocal feature on that. So I think it's interesting the cross pollination of like country artists into like heavier music. I know Hardy was on Burl Murray's previous song, being Corn Fed Yetis, and it just an interesting way to kind of bring in a different sort of vibe, a different sound. And I think it's interesting. And I gotta say, Mitchell just absolutely crushed it. I love that scream at the end. He sounded really, really sick. So I don't know if he's like been in or has done like heavier projects, but be curious to know if that was something that he was at least familiar with. So that was cool. I also just really loved his vocals. I think he fit really well with Johnny's vocals in a really nice way. Especially in that last chorus. I think that's really where you could kind of tell where they were like counterbalancing each other in that way. So I thought that was really sick. I think Johnny sounded fantastic, very similarly to how much I enjoy About a Cashew. I think this one I'm gonna enjoy very similarly. I will say I probably need to warm up to this one a little bit more compared to About a Cashew. I think it was, I think on the same like playing level. I really think that again, Bill Murray writes some of my favorite music right now. So. I don't feel like I'm hard to please in that way, but I do like kind of again the different backgrounds that he pulls from, as well as having unique features on his music. Obviously, I love the songs where there aren't features, especially kind of like the earlier stuff where he didn't have hardly any features, and now I feel like almost most of his songs, I want to say almost all of them, most of his songs have some sort of feature on it, which I think is great. And being able to highlight different talent, and I think oftentimes I could kind of feel like, oh man, that's like there's so many features going on in this album, but I think to myself like how varied and how different each song is, and how integral those people are to the sound of that particular song. And so I thought that was really cool. And I just think that Mitchell was such a great fit. It just felt so fluid in that way. And so I think that's what really, on top of already enjoying the song already, I think that also helped with me enjoying it that much more so, because I know that Mitchell puts a lot of time and effort into helping out with this song and being able to write some really good melodies that match up with what Johnny has. Instrumentation, very cool. I think it is very solid. It was very like ethereal in some parts, which I thought was really cool. The chorus was definitely super catchy in this track as well. Definitely one that I'll most likely be singing along to by the end of next week, or even earlier than that, depending upon how much and how often I listen to this, which is pretty frequently. I do listen to a lot of Bill Murray. But I thought this one was really good. I really enjoyed this one a lot. And I just am always curious on where he's going. I think he always tends to surprise me, as someone who, again, has been following for such a long time. It's always curious to me, like the different avenues on which he goes down, because you just never know. You never know what type of Bill Murray track you're gonna get, and I think that's kind of the cool. The method to the madness, as some might say. So I really enjoyed this one. I think Mitchell, I'll have to check out some of his stuff and give it a listen. But I think he sounded great, and like I said, very surprised how well he fits into this kind of genre of music. Like his vocals really have an insane amount of warmth to them, and I think that just mashed up really well with Johnny's vocals as well. So let me know what you think about All Gas down in the comment section below. Would love to know your thoughts on the track as a whole. Do you think there's an album coming? I think there is personally, but I don't know. Maybe we'll get the inside scoop. I don't know, but I think personally there might be a new album coming very soon, because I kind of see the similarities of how he lined it up with Goblin Hour, and he released 2 singles before he said that Goblin Hours was coming out. So we're in the second single, so there's a good chance. There's a good chance. That's all. I'm not gonna hold out hope, but I have a strong inclination. So, but let me know what you think about All Gas down in the comments. I've just again been ride or dying with Bill Murray, so I'm always excited to make a reaction video. If you enjoyed this content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It goes a long way. I make a lot of similar content here that I do, on most of my social media channels. So I'd really greatly appreciate it if you checked out some of the other stuff, because you'll probably like it. So thank you for watching. Love all of you guys, and I hope to catch you in the next video. Peace.